Whoa, here we go again.
And welcome to the Quiet Part Loud Show. Wowzers. This is the first time it's been like super silent.
You know what's
Any
crazy
other time
is
I do
because
that.
the way
crazy.
you came in, like you're about to like prescribe us something. You know what I'm saying?
It
You
sounded
were the
like
doc.
It sounded like an announcement for a game show. Welcome to the Quiet Part Loud Show.
Welcome to the Quiet Part Loud. I'm your host. Who are you the host?
Chaz Winnington. So I am your man, Doc Bassard, the one and only, and I am with.
your boy, Mr. Ed Davis. We here.
And with.
Misha B.
Hey.
Misha B. Y'all, listen, we've been doing this for a while, man. I consider this family, so we always clowning and having a good time.
All the time.
But sometimes we got to clown other people, too.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what we're going to get into today. We're going to talk about some
with
people. I like to, I'm thinking about a whole bunch of stories.
Oh, snap.
Today.
Okay,
So
come on with it.
We about to get into it.
All right, let's do this then. And what is today's topic du jour?
Oh, you know what? Before we get into that, make sure you like, share, and
Like,
subscribe.
share, subscribe, all the
Hit
things.
that bling, bling.
Bling, bling, bling.
And look at the merch that Doc got on today.
Ah,
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
You're very.
If I would move and show y'all the
dapper.
back, but I don't know how the mic
don't mess
situation
with the
be.
mic.
So
Yeah,
I'm not.
Honestly,
trying to
them
mess it
shirts
up.
used to be tough back in the day, so I haven't seen a shirt like that
Isn't
in
that
a
a
while.
trucker or what
It's
is
a
it?
Dickie
trucker?
shirt.
A
Watch your mouth.
A Dickie.
Dickies.
Watch your mouth.
I wonder when a person came up with the name for that brand. Like,
Yo,
what do we
but I
call
mean,
it?
probably the same people that like a dude named Richard for some strange reason, not Rick, not Ricky. Dick is
Dick.
what he chose. I don't know. So
Same
Well, it's a
type
lot
of
of them. Dickies, Dick Sporting Goods.
Dick Sporting Goods.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
people. Yeah, where did dicks come? That
is-
sounds very.
She's so wowzers.
Right. Dicks.
Where did it come from? Jesus.
I mean, like, are women allowed to
Dr.
go into
Miami.
dicks?
Yes. Because Dick Sporting Goods.
Dick Sporting Goods got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they got a
with
lot
it.
of stuff for
I've
women.
been there. I've
Truly.
been to dicks.
See, she keeps.
It's a
Yo, what is
great
the topic today, man? Like, what is going on?
The irony of the topic.
I've been to Dicks.
Now tell us the topic. What are we talking about after dicks?
Watch your mouth.
Wowzers.
Sporting goods,
Watch your mouth.
which we welcome your sponsorship.
If
Hey.
you would be so inclined.
And listen, if they did that, I'd be like, well, welcome to Dicks.
Welcome to Dick's
I
QPL
love going to dicks. I be at dicks all day. And all night.
Wowzers. Uber pause. All right,
No,
so
no,
we gonna have.
she don't have to say Uber
Well,
pause.
she does it.
We
She
don't.
does it, but
We have
you
to
know, as
say
a matter
it.
of fact, Adam, like when you doing the edits, I want you to just put pause and just pause
When
and
we
just-
say it.
When we say it, and
I mean,
I
just
don't know, unpause,
just
loud.
put a
As we just put loud.
dicks.
All
What
right.
is the show's topic?
It's Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Well, for the people that see it, it's Friday.
Yeah,
or
it's good.
Tuesday,
It's
or
good.
maybe
I was
even a Thursday.
just talking to my Heavenly Father because you keep bringing up.
Wowzers.
Dicks.
What? We have a moderator. I've
Yeah.
heard. We have a moderator. I beg it for the moderator to moderate right now. What is
Jeez.
happening? What is today's topic?
Let's get into it.
I'm just messing with y'all. I'm just
I swear
Today's
to God,
Listen,
y'all.
Today's topic.
listen, you about to see Doc's pinky ring today.
If I had to tell you one more time
Today's topic
to get
is-
it right, that's what I'm going to tell you.
The specific topic
God.
of today is church. Church-ish.
Church-ish.
All the ish.
She out there
that
trying
has
to
do with
flame
church.
somebody up on a church-ish topic. I'm over here sweating already.
like a First Baptist
Goodness,
preacher.
man. If you put the
Speaking
collection
of church,
plate.
as we are filming, some of us just left church.
Some of y'all did.
We all sometimes attend church.
Sometimes.
Sometimes the same church. Oh my God! As Black and Christian folk, my question to you guys is: have either of you ever attended a church outside of the typical Black Christian? What kind of churches are? That's not an AME. What do you? Call
Yeah,
it?
like
Is it
not
Baptist.
Baptist.
But there's an
It's another one too. Presbyterian.
Presbyterian.
Yeah.
There's
Kojic,
Protestant.
there's-
Kojic.
Right.
I never knew the difference between all the churches.
It's not
Yeah,
really.
the denominations.
Yeah, I think the only thing with like Kojic and PAW is like they only
PAW?
believe like Pentecostal
Yeah.
assembly, something like that. They only believe like I think it's one God, whereas Kojic thinks it's the Father, Son, and the Holy
The
Ghost.
Holy Trinity.
Okay.
And then you have what?
So then you got like Catholicism. And
You got
Jehovah Witnesses.
Right,
You
right.
have
Seventh Day Adventist.
that's the one I was
Seventh
thinking
Day.
of.
Y'all remember Seventh Day? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
They believe the Sabbath should be kept on Saturday,
Yeah,
right?
so they worship on Saturdays and rest on Sunday.
Yep.
So
What's the one that don't believe in birthdays?
Jehovah?
That's Jehovah's
Jehovah's
Witness.
Witness. They don't believe in most holidays.
I felt like there was another one that was like that too.
Well, to that point, have you guys ever experienced outside of the
Wait, so wait a minute.
What church did you grow up in?
I grew up in Pentecostal first, but then we went to Kojic.
Okay.
Which is somewhat different.
What was
I don't
the
know
difference?
why. I don't know why. I don't know. I just feel
Shout
like
differently?
Yeah, I just feel like they just be having different titles, but we all talk about the same thing. You know what I mean? So
Fair.
it's
I
like
mean, it should be.
Why
It's
would we not be? But I guess Kojic
Is it a preaching style?
No, I think Kojic it's just their own. You know how people in America, we create our own like denomination. So I think that's what Kojic is. Kojic is just like their own beliefs and ideals about Christ. Where it's the same thing as if you go to another church or non-denominational or Pentecostal
So
church.
for like y'all going from, you say you went from Pentecostal to
Kojic.
Did you feel a difference?
No, it was the same thing. We were singing the same songs, same scriptures, same shouts,
Same hallelujah.
same
all night long.
hallelujah all day long.
I don't know how I feel about hallelujah. That feels
Is he
little,
not?
But it just feels a little cancelish.
What about hallelujahs? Is that fine?
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. You know, that's what Medea was saying all the time. Hallelujah.
Exactly.
Hallelujah.
So okay, so you went Pentecostal to Kojic. Mish, what about you?
I didn't really grow up in church, surprisingly.
Okay.
We
not
went on
surprising.
Easter
Dang.
and Mother's Day. What is that? Yeah. We did that. Well, there's a term for that. What do you call that term when you only go on the Easter?
Heathens. Yeah,
Everybody
heathen.
else?
You're a heathen.
You go to church on Easter and Mother's Day.
No, there is a term though.
There's a term for
yeah.
it. Yeah. It's like an acronym or something.
Yeah, that you only go on the holidays, special
And so,
days.
Yeah, but as I got older, into my 20s, I really wanted to establish my own relationship, and so I started going to church. But I can't tell you what it was. The black church.
What was the name? What was the name of the church? You remember?
It was in Harvey. What was, are you familiar with Harvey?
That's what I'm saying. Tell me the name.
Oh gosh, what was the name of it?
She finna put y'all church on blast.
I don't know.
Well, she liked the church,
But
right?
I ended up, I liked that church,
Yeah.
and then I started going to Pastor Hannah's church,
Pastor. Oh yeah, so Pastor Hannah is
New
not.
Life Covenant Oakwood.
Yeah, so he's not
Wait, Hannah's the
Kojic.
last
He's
name.
Pastor Hannah. I
Pastor
think
John Hannah?
you've seen him before. If I show you a picture, you've seen him before.
Jesus.
But he's not. He's non-denominational. I think.
Is it?
Okay.
I think so.
I'm gonna have to Google that.
Yeah, look it up.
I'll put it in the comment.
I think you know what I feel like. I feel like with non-denominational churches, this would be like they want to do their own thing.
Okay.
So it's like don't attach me to anything. Let me just do what I want to do.
So what's the difference between Baptists? Is Kojic like under Baptist, or is it Kojic Baptist?
Baptist people
Like,
smoke in the parking lot.
Good night.
You don't.
Hey, let me go ahead and
Well,
put
first
this.
off-
Let me go ahead and put this in.
First off, because I grew up Baptist, you do not smoke in the parking lot. You smoke on the side of the
Adjacent.
parking lot. You get
Adjacent.
Parking lot
off
adjacent.
of the church parking lot grounds.
Yeah.
Like, so we wasn't allowed to curse
Yeah.
on church parking lot grounds.
So that's the
You know what
difference.
I'm saying?
Kojic people don't curse sometimes. Baptist people curse whenever they want to. They be like, "Hey, these motherfathers is out here tripping.
Mother who?
Motherfathers.
These motherfathers was out here
I
tripping
love that.
on that bull squad."
Love that
Okay,
for
Doc.
you, sir.
What kind of church did you grow up in?
We went to a Baptist church like growing up,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so we went to a couple of different churches, but like it was primarily one church that was in downtown Norfolk for the vast majority of my life. Then in high school, my mom got remarried, and her husband went to this church like way out the way in the country, like way out the way.
So
It was Color Purple
black,
church.
black.
It was
They fried
Color
chicken
Purple.
and fish.
God,
Like there
trying
was
to tell
plantations.
you
There was
something.
plantations.
Oh,
right
shoot.
No, dead ass.
It
Like
was
this is
hot and
Virginia.
sweaty.
They was bringing you back to 12 Years a Slave.
Wet, like the hardwood floors and whatnot.
And the
Hey, look,
pews.
at least they let me
had
go.
the pews with the Bibles in the back of the pews.
Yo, no, yeah, it was dead serious. So I grew up with that. So we would visit that church from time to time. And then like in high school, my mama kind of, she let the grip off a little bit. And, Yes, I ain't go back until until I went to college.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying.
So
But,
what was that gap like between middle school, high school?
Nah, so like maybe sophomore year, junior year in high school till honestly freshman year of college.
Okay, not too
Right?
long.
So it wasn't like a super long gap, but when I went back though. So when I went back, because I went to college in Missouri. When I went back, it was like a chaplain situation at a military school
Oh, makes sense.
that was very, for all my WeWo folks, I love y'all, very white.
So what was the difference in experience between a black church and a white church?
Listen, so I would go visit a bunch of churches out there in Kansas and Missouri, right? And on Sundays, that'd be a chance to lead at campus, right? So you could be like, I'm going to church. We go to the strip club after. But we go to a bunch of different churches and they were very friendly, right? But like some of them were almost creepy friendly.
Yeah.
And if I was being honest,
They probably wearing suspenders to church, huh?
some of them did.
Yeah, I
some
can
of them
see
did.
that. What
I ain't
does
meet
suspenders
like
have to do
the
with
He's
you
from
know
the
the
South.
handle
He's from the-
snacks,
yeah, he's-
handle snakes and stuff. I ain't meet that one. I ain't go to those yet. But I
Handle
did
snakes. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, so
yeah.
like that the South, the white churches normally have like you deal with snakes. Like that was like
go. So it's like testing your faith.
yeah, so they would let the snakes bite you and then they would try to heal you or try to
Yeah, that's how it sticks though.
that's the sticks.
So
like
what
Kentucky
happens
stuff.
if you don't get healed? They blame you. They
You didn't have enough faith
Jesus.
Put your hand in the box.
for a rattler.
Yeah.
Wild stuff. So, anyways, I didn't go to none of them, but I did go to places that were very, very friendly, but it helped me honestly take a very critical look at black churches too. Right? Because it's very easy to grow up in a black church and then look at other churches and be like, y'all weird.
Yeah.
They ain't the only ones.
They ain't the only ones.
Not the only ones.
Right.
So, yes, I've been to many different churches.
Yeah, I went to an all white church in college too.
Okay.
And
You was in Washington though, right?
No. I was in Atlanta.
Okay. Dang.
So the reason why
Gotta seek out white people in Atlanta.
yeah, well, it was so this is the backstory to
And
it
you
was
shall find.
me and my cousin was trying to go at these two sisters.
Okay.
So
White
they
sisters?
Follow through
No.
to church?
Oh.
They were black sisters, but they were in like Columbus, Georgia.
Okay.
So they would be like, "Hey, come visit us and like spend the weekend with us." So we were like, "Yeah." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of course. We want to spend the weekend with
Talk
you and
about
your
that. Hey.
sister. You know what I'm saying? But after we was doing all our heathen stuff on Friday and Saturday,
The church girl magic
then-
lives on.
Then she was like, "Come to our church." Let me tell you something. They were the only black people in that church.
Was it a large church?
It was a
It was large though.
yeah. I about to say what's large, like 500.
200-300.
Oh, so it was a large church. It was about 300.
You know.
When we went there, I have never met I take that back. Never went to a church where everybody was offbeat. I mean, like
Everybody?
yes, and the drums keeps the beat. Boom, bap, boom, bap, boom. Bap.
Was
the
the
drummer
drummer?
was
No,
offbeat?
wait. Was the drummer black?
He was white and he was offbeat as well.
Stop. So wait a second, man. You found a white church
The
near
whitest.
Atlanta, Georgia,
Yeah.
and they was offbeat.
And they was offbeat, brother.
White people in Atlanta can even cook. Like what? What is happening?
And it was crazy too because the girl that I was dating, she played the piano. So she was killing. We used to call her little Alicia Keys because she was light skinned and you know what I'm saying, she could play, you know what I'm saying?
She had a big booty too.
And she did.
There you go.
But then the drummer wasn't matching
Well,
what she was doing.
He ain't had that bounce.
Can I see that again? Can I see that? Oh, okay.
There we go. There we go.
wasn't
She had that bounce.
You know what I'm
I mean?
saying? It was like, what is going listen, one time we actually went and I was like, brother, let me play.
Oh.
Can I just
play the drum?
Yes, I can play the drum.
I said, I didn't know that. Look at that.
Let me get a chance.
You can play the drums.
Yeah.
So you hoop and you
Wow.
play the drums, and did laziness get you in the drums too?
No, because the
then you
drums
sitting down
the
for the
drums the drums brought women. If you was a musician,
Fair,
you know,
because you ain't
1 + 1 = 2.
fair.
So yeah, but it was just like a whole white church. Everybody was all beat. The message was even a little different.
Wait,
Okay, so
How
let's
was
talk
the-
about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
What's the
What's the
difference in the
message
message?
This is why it's different.
Was it prosperity preaching?
No,
or
no,
was
no.
it-
Because black preachers, they yell at you.
mayonnaise.
They yell, you better get it together. You gotta get here on the altar. The white guy's like, you know what? God bless everybody.
Oh, like a Joel Osteen.
Everybody's just been so kind today.
Joel Osteen is very much that.
And I tell you, when he was talking
He
like that, I
blinks
was
a million times.
I was sleep.
Blink.
He blinks a lot. That's all right. So like I dated a woman who tried to put me on Joel some years ago, and I could listen, right? And Joel's very nice.
Yeah.
But watching the tapes. So she gave me the tapes of Joel and Jesse
Tapes.
Duplantis.
The tapes.
Crazy.
Tapes. That'll let you know how long ago it was.
We outdated ourselves on that one.
Clearly.
Remember them
super.
tapes?
Remember them tapes? It was DVDs.
needed to
So
say
it's still
DVD.
new. You know what I mean? But
Shoot, right?
she gave me Jesse Duplantis, who was like a Cajun dude from Louisiana, and then
Joel.
Joel. And when I would watch them videos of Joel, when I tell you, I started to count the blinks.
But you know what? He also smiles when he talks. He's like,
Yeah, he does.
And the Father loves you.
Everything
and
is
even
wide
if you're
open.
gonna burn into the fiery furnace, you don't have to burn into the fiery
So
furnace
that's
alone.
so imagine Joel at that church. That's how that man was talking to us.
Did he have the hair like Joel?
Not really.
It was a nice head of hair.
He had the cul-de-sac, with the sides, the Carl Winslow. So the hair was here and the bow was gone.
The George
Wait,
Jefferson.
this was a white person?
He had no
Y'all
sunroof.
call it a cul-de-sac.
Call it a cul-de-sac.
No, you're right. No, I have. I was about to say I've never seen a white man with the
But
George Jefferson. But
I did like the service because it lasted for 30 minutes.
that is
Yeah.
the benefit of white churches. They do
Oh,
not mess
man.
around with
They
that
in
time.
and out.
Listen, the singing was for 5. The offering was for 2. Then someone gave announcements for 2 minutes and then pastor was up.
That was it.
Nice.
I was like, wait a minute. So that means we got the rest of the day?
Rest of the
We
day.
getting out at
Let's talk about this, though.
11:30?
Let's talk about this. Let's because I personally enjoy praise and worship. Like I
do.
really, really enjoy it. It's,
Because you're a singer.
well, it's not even that because I don't sing on a praise team. I
But
sing
you
in a choir.
still
You sing in
sing
a
though.
choir, though?
But it's the feeling that it evokes. It's the spirit that comes into the
Oh,
room.
say that word
it ushers
again.
in the spirit.
Okay, big words.
It does. It evokes the spirit. Good night. It ushers in the spirit and it sets the atmosphere. You know what I mean?
I agree with you, but how long does it take to usher in?
It depends
Because some
have you ever-
people like to usher in for 45 minutes.
Well, yeah, because if you ever been in church and I think they kind of take note of what's happening in the crowd, right? So if you're in church and they're singing and the spirit is high and people are crying and getting free and this, that, and the other, you don't want to kind of breeze past that. I guess it's unfortunate if you're a person that's like, yeah, I need all this today.
I agree with that. No, that makes sense. But if the things are not going the way they should be going, why do we still continue to keep ushering? Because there are times where we go to church and they're singing, enjoying themselves, and people are like, all right, cool, this is good, now sit down. But then the praise and worship person, I need you, I ain't gonna pump and prime you, but you need to get in and activate in the worship. And it's like, we
and
are
prime.
in.
Pump and prime.
Hands are up. We're lifted. We're crying and snotting. And then you over
That's
here
a lot of
saying
pause, but-
pump and prime?
But pump and prime it's accurate and it is very, very pause worthy. It's at the same time.
Yeah,
But it's very
It
accurate
is.
though. He's very accurate.
Yeah.
So,
Well, because I guess I've seen it two ways. I've seen it when the crowd is not reacting and they're pushing
True.
to get the reaction.
That's
and then I've
terrible.
seen it when the crowd is reacting and they're reading the room. It
Yeah.
just depends on the person. You gotta have a person who knows how to read the room.
Yeah.
Also, look,
That's true.
It's
Good
also
point.
situational for every person,
Right.
Right. So it's like sometimes I want the music, most of the times I don't, and so most.
Oh,
90%
So then
of the
get there
time, I
late.
don't.
Let the people that need it.
Well,
I
so-
try,
so
but
here-
my wife also sings.
So here's the thing. Doc, what I've learned about Doc is not necessarily a
Church person?
No. He's a church person. He's not a music person.
Aficionado?
He has like certain parts of music that he likes, but for the most part, Doc could do without some of the music.
Facts.
You and I are different. We love music. However, I don't want to be evoked for an hour. I wanted to
Our
give me.
church doesn't do that though. They don't take.
No,
you
they don't.
out.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
But there's other churches because Doc knew it. Pause. Pump and
Listen,
prime. We've heard pump and prime.
Yeah.
Many
I
a
don't
times,
see
and it's like
nothing wrong.
with a little pump and prime.
And
That's actually funny.
I've been to
actually.
some other places where
yeah, right.
it's a concert.
It's a whole concert.
Every
That's ego driven though. I think some of that is
service.
ego driven.
So
But sometimes too, I think some of that is an account because we know our skin folk, our kinfolk, we sometimes can be a little tardy. And sometimes they
That's
allow
true.
that.
That is true. However, why do we got to handle that? Because I'm an on-time brother. So why do we have to deal with the person in the back that decided to come at 11:45?
I think it's to give everybody a chance to
Nah,
hear
don't
the word.
give everybody-
Let the word work on it.
Right. If you show up, you should get all the blessings. That's how I feel. I'm on time.
All right,
No.
so we know ours, right? And then when we visited, there was some, for me, it was a couple of, little weirdish things.
That's what I was just going to get into.
However,
what was weird?
But that was still like Christian. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that's what comes along with Christian.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone to a church that's like non-Christian? And I don't mean Christian adjacent. I mean just like
Oh, so not like Catholic?
yeah, Catholic is still they're still Christian,
Yeah,
right?
that's,
Okay.
I probably said that's probably the only one outside
But
of
like, have you ever gone to like a
mosque.
Like a mosque.
mosque, yeah, or a Jewish
Synagogue.
temple, a synagogue?
Temple
Thank
or
you.
something like that.
Lord.
So I've been to
Who doesn't know their religion?
She was like, yeah, one of them things.
the
the building where the Jewish
with
people
they
go.
be wearing
Yeah.
clothes and stuff, be walking
Right,
with books.
Tiny. It has long pillars. Pause.
This episode should just be called Pause. But I've been to synagogue. I've been to temple. No. I didn't go to temple. I was outside of the synagogue. I did go into like what's the Muslim.
A mosque, right?
I've been to like their grand mosque
Oh, where?
when I was in
Chicago?
like a
Dhabi.
conference or something?
When I was in
You
Abu
said
Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi. Oh,
Yeah.
Now, when you go overseas, like, and you're in a place like,
Oh yeah, no,
Dubai,
they made
they-
you
yeah.
made you
You have to
like
cover
put on like the garb.
the garb.
You know what I mean? And so like they'll let you take pictures and everything like that. So I think the thing that I was curious about when it comes to them, or I've been to a Mormon church, right? I've been to shucks, there's another one. I want to say a 7-day. But I mean, but that's
But
Christian
that's still
adjacent.
Christian,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
Christian adjacent. But I would say that the Mormon church not as adjacent as you would believe.
I wouldn't believe it would be.
It's,
I don't know
you
anything about Mormons.
So I've always been very fascinated, like with different religions.
That's interesting because I took a comparative religion class in college.
Say that 5 times fast. Right?
Comparative religion, So,
Wow, that got 2 runs.
yeah.
And
And it's I don't remember much from the class because I was just trying to get through it. But what I do remember that stuck out to me was there
This is in
are
college?
in college,
Where'd you go, Mish?
South Suburban, and then I went to Prairie State.
Okay.
So I went to junior college.
There's nothing wrong with JC. As long as it's not ICDC.
I mean, you know,
with your life.
now if you ain't got a bachelor's,
You sit on the
degree-
couch, you trying to figure out what's going on.
So you took the class.
I did graduate from junior college though.
Hey, take that.
Shoot, hey, everybody can't say it.
Right? True
Yeah,
that.
But I just remember learning that there are so many there are hundreds
Tons
of,
for sure.
of different
For sure.
religions, and it's like if you go to a remote island and such, that's the religion there. Your religion is relative
What is
to
that?
where.
What is that religion?
island is
Remote
religious.
island.
If you're on a remote island somewhere?
No, what is that religion called?
I don't know.
That would be dope.
Timbuktu.
Like just they're just
Relaxation
all
ministries.
these different religions. So
Hakuna Matata.
I am surrounded by.
I mean, honestly, when you said that, I thought about relaxation, laying down, meditation. I thought about all
hilarious.
that.
all of the different
Yeah,
regions. A lot of different regions have their own religions, and it seems like for a lot of people, religion and what you believe, your belief system is structured based on or is relative to where you live.
I actually wanted to try a Muslim place before mosque. What is it called? Just because I heard the bean pies were amazing.
Okay, so you were saying Doc about because he's trying to get us canceled.
I know you're not gonna get canceled.
They get canceled.
You
They,
get
it's not like they don't sell
Right, they
bean
don't
pies
sell-
because they do.
Listen, in Atlanta,
have you ever had a bean pie, Mish?
I have not had a
Right.
See?
so listen, I'm gonna tell you
See?
something.
See?
When I went to school
Have you
in
ever
Atlanta,
been offered a bean pie?
right,
I
Mish?
have.
When
I
I went to
have.
school in Atlanta, they are strong in Atlanta. Like they have a huge mosque in
You
Atlanta.
can't say huge.
Well,
Everything pause.
not
Sometimes.
everything.
Sometimes.
but
I can see if you said they had a huge stick.
Well, I said they had a huge, so I
or
was like, yeah,
you went to
them
the
brothers.
yeah. But anyway, they were selling these bean
you went to
pies.
the Dick's store
Watch
and it
your
was
mouth.
huge.
Jesus.
They were selling bean
Okay.
pies, and I was like, man, that looks so good. If I could just get a bow tie, then
Did
I
you
could-
think it was a sweet potato pie, or did you think it was like
Is
like
it made of beans?
No, I thought it was like a sweet potato because they said it was a sweet pie.
Yeah, so it's a sweet bean, right? So you can get that from even in like the Korean recipe, like the Koreans like grocery stores. They got
This is the way you said it.
Sweet bean.
No, you doctored it. It's like it's a sweet bean. I was like, okay, we will eat the sweet bean.
Can't stand y'all, yeah. But so yeah, been to the other faiths. I don't really think I could like join another faith myself personally, right? And it's really because like I wanted to visit a Catholic church because Catholics seem to be very, very like religious, right? And they hold on. If you was like a true Catholic, they be praying the rosary and all this other good stuff, and they be lifelong Catholics. And I don't get like, okay, so then what about how y'all get down makes you like lifelong this, and you would want to be in this? I understand like what that about like the regular Christians or Baptists or whatever. But I was like, what's that? So I went to two different. A Catholic service that was like mostly white folks, and then a Catholic service that was mostly Latinos.
What encouraged you to try the two?
Just out of curiosity, right? Like just along my journey.
So
you know what I'm saying? Like,
were
just
you in a
wondering,
place
like,
of discovery? Like I want to see if there is a religion out there that
I
calls to me more than
what I was trying to discover is my religion the only one that's crazy as hell?
I don't think Christianity is crazy as hell. I think you have extremists. And that is it's not the religion, it's the people in it.
Yeah,
okay, so look, I hear you.
I would agree with that.
And I am a sold out born believer, right? Born again believer. You don't think it's crazy that we believe that a snake told a girl to bite some fruit, and that is why we have sin in the world? That don't sound crazy as hell. That sound crazy as hell. I still believe it happened, but it sound crazy as hell. Let's just call it what we call it, man. So that's what encouraged me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying that's what encouraged me to check out other stuff, is because it's like, all right, I can understand how from somebody who did not grow up with this, that sounds insane.
Okay, so hold on real quick.
The origin is yeah.
Hold on real quick. Go back, because I want you to tell us like what kept. You said something like they have lifelong relationships.
Yeah.
So what did you gather from that? Because I wanted to hear that.
If you don't speak Latin, I don't know how you get the lifelong relationship then. Honestly, because the service is 15 minutes, it's a lot of and that's okay, cool. And they read out of I assume it's a Bible, but it is Latin. So I don't know, right? They could be reading anything. I don't know. You get them little Chinese tattoos. Do you know if that say fried rice, or do you know if that say like something?
It's a menu.
So you know what I'm saying? You don't know. So I went and checked it out. I myself personally, I didn't feel extra moved. Everything was very beautiful, right? It's very ornate. But if there was a religion that I would, outside of Christianity, like really give strong consideration to, it was shock
Islam.
Not just Islam.
The nation.
The nation.
I mean,
right?
You look like you would wear a bow tie.
Yeah, I mean, and so, but then like, again, upon further research, there's some other stuff that's like, that's not even in like Islam. That's different.
It's man-made.
Yeah. And so I'm good.
Well, I will say this. We all know that the Bible has been translated so many times. And it's translated by men.
By men.
Yeah. and as a result, we won't know the real until we get to the other side.
Right. I like to say, if you roll the dice though, like
everybody
should be happy that I'm a Christian.
Yeah. I want to air. How about you, Ann?
Because you would probably be a violent Muslim.
I would.
By any means necessary. We punching everybody.
I can see that. And is there another religion that you would consider?
No, because I mean, I grew up.
That's because his parents.
Yeah, I grew up in it. Like,
so back to my original point.
Yeah, I came out the womb at 3:30 service.
It's
died.
You know what I'm saying?
I died.
So
right there.
That's where it's like your religion and your belief system is relative to where you grew up.
Yeah,
but I mean, there's a lot of people.
Because if you grew up in Egypt, you might not be a Christian.
But that's fair. But like, you could grow up. Well, if you grew up in Egypt, then you might practice whatever they do, or like it is in America in a lot of different places. You can grow up. I grew up in the South, where there's a church on every corner,
corner.
But I still knew,
and
a liquor store. I still knew people who went to both, and some people who only went to one. Mm-hmm. A lot of people who only went to one, and they act like a lot of the people who only went to the other one. So I'm just saying, it does not necessarily direct what your face structure is going to be just because it's very prevalent in your area.
I don't think it is 100%. I'm just saying you're more inclined and influenced. Yes, because that is the law of the land or the lay of the land or whatever.
And with that, it's time to take a break.
Yeah.
We've been in it, so we'll be back on the Quiet Part Loud.
And we're back.
Where that?
Wait a minute.
The voice.
Wait a second. You can't start this thing off with me getting loud for the chuckle-woolery voice.
I was gonna go and you went.
Well,
Thank you.
welcome back to the Quiet Part Loud.
I didn't know this is R&B radio at midnight. Turn down the lights. Right.
Quiet storm.
You know, actually, we all have like great radio voices. So
That is true.
if we were back in the 90s, we definitely would be in a
If
radio
this fails,
show.
this is what we can do radio.
What?
If this fails, we can do radio.
It's not a lot of radio shows anymore, so I don't know where you gonna find that on. I only know 3 still.
Well, before we wrap this thing up, let's do a quick top 5.
Okay.
So y'all gonna hate me because even though this is the top 5, I'm not the best because I'm not a big movie head, but you guys are.
That's surprising too. That I mean, you always say that, and you're like a writer, and you
Have a movie theater.
right?
It's dope too, yo.
dope.
Look, I ain't gonna say where she
Listen.
live. Yo, Misha Joy is tough, bruh.
It was
That's tough.
It was like one of them old school, like retro
Right?
movie theaters with the
Right.
nice
You see
seats,
them.
though.
Yeah, nah, it
you know
was-
what I'm
it
saying?
was funky.
All we missed was some popcorn.
It was funky,
Nobody
for
give us
sure.
no
I'm gonna
popcorn.
get a popcorn machine.
guy,
That is the
they
next
look, I
thing.
mean-
Get the popcorn. My dad had one in his house. He had
Hey,
the movie
is that
theater
helping us?
seats and a.
Is that-
Anyway, what are the?
and I love some popcorn,
We're
too.
going to ask these fellas.
There you go, grabbing
Grab
that air.
What are the?
We ain't got no
what are
air
your-
in here, too.
You know what?
It's all hot.
all beers.
What are your top 5 villains? Movie villains.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Best was it the best movie villain?
Wait, are we all
Your
just
favorite?
doing one, right? 1 of 1 or 2 of 2?
I have 5.
Okay, you got 5.
Well, let's give you 5.
I got 1.
No, let's give you 5, and I'll do 3,
You
and
do
she
3.
do 1.
Okay.
I bet. So y'all want to go first? Y'all,
Of
how y'all
course,
wanna
you
do it?
got 5.
You got 5 on it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so hold on. So you ready for it?
Yeah.
Because you seem like you
Hey,
slept
look,
on
bruh.
it. Like you took a test.
I had notes.
Okay, pop quiz. Pop quiz.
All right, just make it snappy.
All right, so I'm gonna go. Shut up. All right, I'm gonna
Put some
go.
stank on
I'm gonna
it.
go. Shut up. I'm gonna go 5 through 1. All right. My number 5, White Goodman from Ben Stiller. Like Ben Stiller played White Goodman in the movie Dodgeball. He was the villain in the movie Dodgeball.
I did not know that was his
He was
name.
like, yes. He was like, nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Yeah.
Yes. Love Ben Stiller.
Actually, he was the one that made that movie good.
Yeah.
'Cause that movie was not that great.
it wasn't that great, but they had some good side characters.
They had some good
but
parts, but it was just over the
everything.
top. But he was
Yeah,
hilarious.
because he was way over the top.
He was.
I have no idea who they're talking about.
Wowzers.
Me, she gotta do your homework.
Next up, since I got to run through this,
No, take your time, but pause. But
Joker.
just like, don't be so long. Don't be long winded.
I'd be done right now. Dave, come
Come on,
that's
now.
fine. That's fine. So, Joker.
Which
right?
one?
Heath
That
Ledger's
was my
Joker.
villain. He stole my villain.
Think of another one. There's plenty of them.
Or you can keep the same one.
Or keep the same
Yeah,
one, and
it's
then
yours.
you can go into deep dive as to why yours is great. Now, I will say this.
I just like to make
my.
Only women.
It's like
Well,
the
I take that back. Not
the
only women.
artistic. Go
Wow.
ahead.
Well, yeah. All righty. But I will say this about Heath Ledger's Joker is my favorite Joker, and I never thought anybody would replace him, was Jack Nicholson.
Heck yeah.
Right? Because I loved him in the very first one. I was like, man, that is iconic.
Yo, remember he came
took
in the
this
house
one-
with the music too? Black and white,
Bruh.
red and green.
Honestly,
Oh, Prince.
his line,
Yeah.
he got one of the coldest lines I've ever seen in the movie. And this was, again, why I never thought Jack would ever be unseated. When that dude was like, she was like, you look fine. He was like, I didn't ask. Oh, that was
Doc stood up
I
in the
just
movie
remember
theater.
the
I did.
laugh. Well, something happened at the end of one of those movies, and the laugh just kept going.
Oh yeah, it was him. So when he got put into the asylum, I think it was.
Yeah.
he was.
That haunted me for a long time.
Oh yeah, he did a good job on that.
So,
sure.
but I thought Heath Ledger's version of the Joker was fantastic. It was masterful. He took it in a place I didn't think so. Show enough. From the Last Dragon.
Who's the master?
Man, listen. Show enough got to be the angriest character that's ever lived in life.
Yeah.
Like,
Am I
he
the
should
prettiest?
be Show enough.
Am I the baddest?
Show
Am
enough.
I the meanest mofo
Down around
in
this town. Show enough.
Yeah, Show enough he's in my top
Wait,
3.
you've never seen The Last Dragon, Mish?
I mean, I was probably 4.
Mish, put this in my hand.
Wowzers. Black
Put it in my
card.
hand. Your black card
Run
is
it.
revoked.
Run it. Run it.
You're black. You should.
Wowzer.
I was
To me,
a child.
watching that
Listen.
movie is like watching Coming to America.
Yeah, it is.
I
That
was
is
an
seminal.
infant.
Okay.
Mish,
Did
you're
you
older
see
than
the
me.
first?
Yeah,
Did you
but-
see the?
You're older than me.
Did
How
you see the
not
first
see?
Coming to America? Like, did you?
I did.
Okay,
So
so
you should
around
see-
the same time, ma'am.
Right.
You see Harlem Nights?
Yeah.
It's around the same time, ma'am. So nah.
Hey, Misha
I
has
was
given
young.
up her black card.
Yeah, that's tough, bro.
I embrace my Caucasian brothers and sisters.
I can tell because you definitely. Let me scoot my
Wowzers.
chair over just a little bit.
Yowzers.
Hey,
Okay.
the mic's in the way.
So,
you not?
So show enough.
Show enough.
Yes. All right. So he's number 3. Number 2, Steven from Django.
Oh, you talking about Samuel?
Samuel
Oh,
Jackson.
yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Man.
Listen, Samuel Jackson's one of the GOATs, bro. I don't care what nobody say.
Nah.
He makes you memorize every one of his characters.
I feel like
when you
every
watch
time he
him.
plays evil, though, he is the best.
Oh, yeah.
When he played Jeter, yo, I was like, shoot him.
Yeah.
Shoot him.
Yeah. Or
You-
Mr. Glass.
Oh, yeah.
Bruh, so yeah. Wait. Mish, you've never seen Django?
I've seen parts of it.
Django. The D is silent. You need to watch it again. That's all I'm saying.
And number 1.
It's a moment of silence for your black card.
Wowzers. This
Sheesh.
one, hopefully you know, because they're not black. Owen Davian in Mission Impossible 4, he was the villain. So that was played by Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Rest in peace.
The whitest of white men. Like, there's only Jim Gaffigan is more pale than this man. Damn, you don't need no Casper. Come on, Mish.
Misha.
Wowzers. So Owen Davian, perfect, like Bond villain bad guy ever.
Wow,
Ever.
Misha.
Perfect. Flawless.
Wow, Misha.
Right. And Misha don't know none of these. And as I lay my phone down and discuss,
You know what? Misha shouldn't even get one.
Hey,
you
she
got
shouldn't.
another one?
She shouldn't. Right?
I have
right?
one. I have
right?
another one that I just thought of.
Yo.
You got another one?
I
You got?
do.
Yo, I would love to
What?
know what movies
Can
you
I-
even seen.
No, you're last.
I'm-
You're
oh,
last.
oh.
You're last.
Go.
You're last because you had only one and you couldn't even think of the movies that we talking about. I'm gonna tell you something. Out of that list, though, you need to watch Django again.
You need to watch The Last Dragon ever.
You
Shit. Since it ain't again.
definitely need
Ever.
to watch The Last Dragon again.
Wowzers.
Misha, and you made the mom face like you knew you was in trouble.
Right.
Yeah, like I will not subject myself to you guys' conversation. All right, so listen.
All right.
3. I think what you said about Show Enough. That was my top 3.
Yeah.
Then after this, I'm gonna switch it up.
All right.
All right. Number 2 for me was Bane.
Bane from Batman. Okay. So we said live action, right?
Yeah.
So this is from the movie.
Yeah, from the
Okay,
movie.
Cool.
I'm
Like
gonna tell
Tom
you
Hardy's.
something. I never liked villains at all. I liked them a little bit, but not like Bane. Bane to me, I was clapping for Bane in the movie. I was like, beat Batman up.
Wow.
Break him in half.
Of all the villains,
Of all-
that's the one.
And I feel like, wow, to me, his conversation to you, the people, like he was just so like matter of factly, I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna kill you, but you're gonna know why I killed you.
I hate.
So Bane, hands
Okay,
down.
okay.
Could beat everybody up at the same time. And then the last but not least is Killmonger.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, she seen that one though, huh? She ain't seen shit else. Yeah, call
Yeah.
motherfucker with some abs.
I you know what? It surprised me that Michael B. Jordan can play that role. Because he always
I
played the
wasn't
like
You've seen him as a good guy.
yeah, he's always the good guy. So for
Yeah.
us to see him as like, hey auntie.
Right.
When he said that line, I was like, yo.
Now he caught me when he was in the museum at the very beginning. I was
Oh, yeah.
like, I rock with that.
Yeah, I
rock with that.
Because you know what I'm saying? Black Panther
had
was
those-
all
those
black. So I would
dreads.
He did have a
it was
dread.
all black. So it did throw me off that
She looking real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's satisfied.
So
okay?
I love the fact that Black Panther was an all black cast, but in my mind I thought when I was watching the movie, I was like, it's probably gonna be a white dude that's gonna be a villain. You know what I'm saying? But when Michael B. Jordan came in, like you said, that first scene, I was like,
yeah, man.
I like what y'all did here.
Yeah,
I like who he was.
Well, you know, we got to wrap up, so I'll give mine.
What's your one
You're one
from a movie you've actually seen?
Now I'm trying to think which one do I want to
Oh God.
Okay, Gabe from Pet Cemetery. Little Gabe. The little boy in Pet Cemetery and the family had to decide.
And with that, we have been
And
the
then
Quiet Part
there's
Loud.
Gizmo.
I am Mr.
The
Andy.
one
Wait a
with
minute.
the
You say
gremlins.
Gizmo
The
is the
gremlins.
bad guy?
The
Gizmo.
No, was it Gizmo?
No,
The one
Gremlins.
The Gremlins as a whole.
Okay.
When they got wet and they turned
As he
into
said.
Yeah, and with that, this has been the Quiet Part Loud.
There's also
I
Chucky
am,
from Child's Play.
I am Mr. Ann Davis.
Just keep going, dog. I'm the one and only Dog Bassard. Disgusted Bassard. That's what I am.
And who are you?
Who is
Non-black
this?
card Misha
Go.
has been revoked today. Go
Thanks for
ahead.
coming out. God bless you. Good night.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah.
All of that. And please, somebody
help Misha.
Somebody help
Somebody
Misha,
give me a
man.
DVR.
Like,
Right, get a close up, Adam.
DVD.
I mean, just get zoom in right there. You see that face?
Right, for one cent a day, you can feed this starving black child and give her adequate movies.
Give her adequate movies.
Give her adequate
Send her
movies.
DVDs. Send her VHSs.
Cut the camera. Cut the cameras.
Yo!
Cue the music.
What? Hold on, player. Unless you want this shit to get nutty.